There is a beautiful, undeniable truth at the center of every great success story, every brand that endures, every creator who touches our lives. It is not about the product, the art, the message alone. It is about connection. It is about the moment. Someone out there in the world sees what you do, hears what you say, feels something real. They feel seen. They feel understood. They feel a spark. That spark is the beginning of a fan. Fans are more than numbers on a screen, more than customers in a line. They are the heartbeat of everything you are trying to build. They carry your story forward. They believe in your mission. They show up for you, time and time again. Building a community of fans is not a mystery. It is a process, a journey of intention and heart. It is about making small, deliberate choices. Every day you create a tapestry of support and loyalty. The journey of building your fan factory begins with a single crucial step: clarity. You must know who you are talking to. If you try to speak to everyone, you end up speaking to no one. The message becomes diluted, lost in the noise of the world. Instead, close your eyes and picture one person, the ideal person you want to reach. What is their name? What does their morning look like? What are their secret hopes? What are the challenges that keep them up at night? See them not as a demographic or a target audience, but as a whole, living, breathing human being. When that one person is clear, every decision becomes simpler and more powerful. You are no longer creating for a faceless crowd. You are creating a gift for your friend. What stories to tell, what problems to solve, what words to use. This focused intention is magnetic. It cuts through clutter and lands in their heart. They feel recognized and understood. You are trying to serve one person beautifully. If you are a baker, maybe your person is Sarah, a busy working mother who wants special moments but never has time. Share a weekend muffin recipe. Offer a tip for baking with kids. You are speaking to Sarah's desire for connection and ease. Do not fear that narrow focus limits reach. The opposite is true. When you create with specific, loving detail for one person, it becomes universally resonant. Start there. Get crystal clear on your one person, the most important step in building your factory of fans. Once you know who you are speaking to, the next step is to show up for them. And not just once, again, again, again. Consistency is the language of trust. It is how you say without words, "I am here for you. You can count on me." You trust a track record of being there. Share a morning thought, a video every Tuesday, or a monthly newsletter. Find a rhythm you can sustain and honor it. Predictability creates safety and reliability. This rhythm weaves you into the fabric of your fans' lives. You become a welcome, expected presence. From random content to a cherished part of their day. Do not overwhelm yourself by promising too much. Power is in the steady, reliable beat of your presence. Start small, keep the rhythm. Show up as you. This is the moment for radical authenticity. People do not connect with perfection, they connect with humanity. Real stories, real struggles, real triumphs. Do not be afraid to share the messy parts, the doubts, the hard-won lessons. Vulnerability invites vulnerability. Authentic does not mean share everything. Just share what is true. Let your personality, your quirks, your perspective shine. Are you funny? Be funny. Are you thoughtful? Be thoughtful. Audiences feel the difference between performance and the real thing. Your most powerful asset is your story and your voice. Trust that the right people will be drawn to the real you. That is the kind of connection that lasts a lifetime. Every single time you create, ask, what is the gift here? What value are you offering to the person on the other side of the screen? Value can take many forms. Practical advice that saves time, a story that makes them laugh, a beautiful image that brings peace, an insight that reframes their life. Approach your work with generosity, what you can give, not what you can get. This spirit is why people return. Do not hold back your best ideas. Share your most helpful tips and your most powerful stories freely. Generosity builds immense trust and goodwill. People can feel service. The second half of generosity is listening. A true conversation is two-way. Pay attention to comments, questions, and conversations. These are clues. They are telling you what they need and how you can serve. Engage regularly. You do not need to reply to everyone. Just be present. Simple acknowledgments make people feel seen and valued. Featuring a story shows the whole community you are paying attention. Share. They respond. You listen. And you adapt. This turns a passive audience into co-creators. They begin to feel part of your story because you made them part of it. Belonging is built in the loop of giving and listening. You have been showing up consistently, sharing your authentic self, and giving generously. People are gathering. They feel the warmth and the light. Now invite them in. Create a space to connect with you and with each other. Facebook group, dedicated forum, or a special hashtag. Give them a clubhouse, a place to belong. Encourage stories, shared answers, and celebrating each win. When someone shines, show the room. They are no longer just followers. They are a tribe. Ask clearly. A gentle, clear invitation is an act of service. Do not assume they know the next step. Guide them. If this resonated, the lessons await in my book. Ready for the next step? My course will guide you. The reward is a community that lifts you higher. They celebrate wins and stand with you through challenges. Advocates no budget can buy. They invest not just money, but time, energy, and trust. This is the profound power of a true following. It transforms a solitary act into a shared experience, creating a legacy. Nurture trust with gratitude and integrity. Gratitude never loses value. Big gestures and small. Recognition makes fans feel seen, valued, cherished. Do what you say. Own mistakes. Protect trust fiercely. Avoid shortcuts that break the bond. Fans sense inauthenticity. This is a marathon. Slow growth is part of the process. Know who you are. Show up as that person. Give generously. Listen with your whole heart. Always act with gratitude and integrity. This simple, beautiful plan will support your work.